Welcome. I'm Mayor Gary Sulz, and with me today is Meghan MacIsaac, Recreation and Facility Coordinator with the Parks, Recreation and Culture Department. Today, Meghan and I are discussing all things Parks and Rec. So Meghan, what do you have coming up in summer camps this year?
Well, our skate camp has become super popular since we initiated some 2-hour, 2-day camps back in 2018 when we opened up the brand new skate park. Just to introduce kids to skating and how to use the park safely. And since then, that's grown into 8 weeks of full summer camps every week for 24 kids. So last year the camp sold out. This year we're running 8 weeks again. We still have spaces available for any families looking for space, can contact the rec center. And then we are also running our summer swim lesson sets again. So those are the two main summer options out of Parks and Rec.
So when we go back to the skateboard camps, so they're 8 weeks, so the camp is a week long, is it?
Week-long camps, yeah.
And so 24 kids per week.
Yep.
And so still some space. Is there an age limit on the kids?
Yeah, so the ages are 6 to 14. And we do work with funders from the community we partnered with through grants and through the Youth Access Fund. So we have spaces, subsidized spots held for any families in need. So spaces are reserved so that everybody has accessibility to our programs.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Good. So a little disappointed you don't have it for older kids like me, but
maybe we can swing
the younger kids would have to teach an old guy like me, and then they're going like, yeah, he can't skate. So anyway, thanks for that. And so with the swimming, so basically same thing, a 2-week program, or?
So normally they're over 8 weeks, twice a week, but
Right.
through the summer, because the kids are at a school, we have it 4 days over a 2-week period. So we can get the kids through more sets, and it's super important in the summer with lakes and swimming and stuff to get those swim lesson skills up. So we're back to running our summer sets of lessons as well for the community.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear that. And so any other camps other than those two? There's private camps, so that sort of thing, is there?
Yep, there's private camps going on. I know Community Connections will be running their summer camps again.
Right.
I think there's businesses in town as well that run some summer camps, whether it's mountain biking or rafting and all sorts of other things. Those are all listed in the leisure guide. That's on the website through the community center. So yeah, there's a list of availability.
So lots of stuff for kids to do this summer. They're not going to get bored.
No, I don't think so.
Awesome. Good. All right. Can you tell me about any of the summer events, special events that are planned for this summer? So what have we got on for special events?
Right. So right now at Parks and Rec, we are dealing with Go by Bike.
Right.
It's our 15th year this year. So that starts next week, actually, on Monday. So the community can get their teams together. The team leaders start forming their teams and start logging their kilometers. We'll have the celebration station down at Grizzly Plaza every morning, starting at 6:30, and we'll have coffee and treats, a chance to win prizes, spin the wheel, and there's chance to enter prizes for the team leaders, for community members that come, and as well for a chance to win a brand new bike.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And so is there the option of the kids getting their bikes tuned or that sort of thing?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have bike techs from
Right.
some of the bike shops in town will be on site. RMR is going to come down as well on the Friday, and we have different coffee shops. Tim Hortons and La Baguette are helping sponsor the event with some treats and coffee from them as well to help everyone have their coffee on their way to the morning, keep them awake for the day.
Awesome. That's great. So, and then we've got, I know that we've got the music in the plaza this year. That's the arts group doing that. Is that correct?
That's correct. But I'm also, after we finish Go by Bike, I'm currently in the works with Canada Day planning as well. So July 1st, QE Park again. And I'm partnering with Arts Revelstoke to bring the music for July 1st for where they're bringing to town.
Right.
So we're currently in the works of planning that. And then, yeah, all the activities will be in the park again with the ceremony. And we'll have the cupcakes again this year. And yeah, all the fun events
And
for all families.
we have a parade that starts the event off. Is that correct or not?
Yes, and
Yep.
we're looking for community businesses and organizations to contact us to participate in the parade. So anybody who is interested can reach out to us at Parks and Rec. And yeah, then the music in the park. And then the July 4th, just a few days later, we're going to be hosting, the city of Revelstoke is partnering with the Selkirk Saddle Club at the equestrian grounds on July 4th for the RCMP musical ride.
Perfect. So we
Yeah.
have 2 shows that day, correct?
Yeah, there's going to be one at 2 o'clock and one at 6 p.m.
Right.
And then there'll be pre-shows with the Selkirk Saddle Club Youth Riders. So there'll be one at 1:30 before the show and at 5:30 before the evening show with the riders.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so the admission is by donation to the food bank. And then they ask that everybody walk or bike down to the show because parking is very limited for just those with accessibility and mobility challenge needs.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And then, of course, during the summer, we have the farmers markets every weekend,
Yep.
right through to September, I guess.
That's right. We got the 2 farmers markets happening. There's a Refest event happening, kind of a recycling, highlighting sustainability happening this weekend. It'll be downtown on Saturday, and then there's one on Sunday, both inside and outside at the community center. The car show's June 3rd. Yeah, there's lots going on.
Good. All right. Well, thank you, Megan. I appreciate you kind of coming and telling us about all the exciting things that are happening in the community this summer. Appreciate all that information and really appreciate how you've planned things through the Parks and Rec Department for everything that's going on. So thank you for that. Your hard work really enriches our community, so I do appreciate what you're doing. I know that as program coordinator, you don't have enough hours in the day sometimes to get things done, but it is appreciated, and I see the community really happy to be able to get involved in things that are going on. So again, thank you for that. And thanks as well to our audience for listening in. Be sure to take a few minutes to watch our latest videos on the City Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram accounts. And thanks again, Megan. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Gary.
All right. Thanks.